something to talk about. How about those dolls?
Hi everybody, welcome to Drunk Movie Day. I'm your host Kyle Fines. I have three very funny people coming on. We're gonna talk for a little bit. We're gonna go see a movie. It's gonna be fucking terrible. We're gonna get drunk and then we're gonna talk about it. Together they are called Your Mums, but separately they are S.A., Kimberly, and Kerri.
Hi.
So I don't know if you know what we do on this show, but we drink.
Get it.
See a shitty movie.
Yeah. Get it.
Talk about shitty movie.
Get it.
Does anybody have a memory of getting really drunk at a movie?
Never once.
My friend used to manage a movie theater.
Oh,
and
really?
we would do screenings at midnight and bring in a bunch of beer.
Oh, crap.
And
big theater or small theater?
A big theater. One of the biggest theaters in Canada, actually.
Do you remember any of the movies that you saw?
Not at all. It was a big waste. Not a good way to see movies.
Oh, like you forget because you got so drunk?
Oh, yeah.
What is your ideal cocktail while watching a movie?
Ooh, I like strawberry jacks.
Ooh, blended or not blended?
Blended.
How about you two?
Depends what I'm watching.
It's true.
You know?
It's true.
That's true.
If it's like something... I like to coordinate my drinking. If I'm drinking while I'm watching. So it's like... If it's like a rom-com, I'm gonna have a glass of red. Okay?
Classy.
I'm gonna settle in with that red.
If I'm gonna watch Hugh Grant stumble his way through love, I'm gonna have a nice Chardonnay.
Shard it up.
Uh-huh.
Wait a minute.
The movie that we're gonna be watching today,
Please be.
she wants that Idris Elba. I believe it's on the other side of that pillow.
Oh, what?
That's why they're...
That's...
Oh, what is it?
Oh,
I can't do horror movies.
Why don't you get my grab
Is this a
picture?
horror movie?
Yeah.
I can't do horror movies.
Yeah.
No, I can't.
She's gonna be grasping.
What is this? What is this?
It is Annabelle Creation.
I can't do horror movies.
I hate these things all.
I can't do horror movies.
Hold up.
I can't.
So it is a prequel to a prequel to a movie.
Jesus.
So The Conjuring introduced Annabelle. They made a movie called Annabelle is a prequel to Conjuring. Now this is a prequel to Annabelle. I have 4 shots of whiskey.
Yep.
See what's on your shot glass. What does it say?
Live to ride.
Live to ride.
Live to ride.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Come on, sure.
Woo! Woo!
Shall we?
Yep, let's do
shall.
it.
Let's go.
I can't. I will hurt you. Like, you will have bruises on your thighs.
You really will.
You
She
will.
grabs you.
Like, I can't do horror movies.
Well, you'll just sit in another row or something.
The contact started small, but then it wanted permission to move into a doll so that it could be with us forever. We said yes.
Hi.
Hi.
Spooky. How's everybody feeling?
I'm like, I'm shook. I'm shook, legit.
Horror movies didn't really become a thing until like the 50s or 60s.
True.
Right? So before that time, were people just not scared of things?
They were scared of movies in general. Or
Yeah.
Yeah, like moving
Yeah.
pictures.
Yeah.
Were people just never scared of scary dolls?
It was just because there's war going on.
Yeah.
The main guy, who's played by that actor who you know, but you don't know his name, and he's in
Didn't he
everything.
do 16 Candles?
Probably.
No.
No, not
You
16
think
Candles.
Ray
Like the
Liotta?
dance?
No, I'm thinking about
you
the
think Randy
Breakfast
Oda was
Club.
in 16 Candles?
No, the Breakfast Club.
Who do you think he was?
The rebel guy. That
You thought that
mean
was
guy.
Judd
No,
Reinhold?
you're definitely
guy.
so
You thought that was Judd Reinhold?
No, not him.
No.
Yeah.
He looks like that guy who was in that HBO show called In Treatment that nobody watched.
I never watched
I've
it.
never seen it.
Never heard
I'm
of
sorry.
it. Sorry, HBO.
Anyways, he's that guy. He's a doll maker, and he made Annabelle, the scary doll.
After his daughter.
Yes, but he made the doll to look quick. There's no way he like finished that doll sculpting and was like, nobody's gonna be scared of this. Terrifying. It had crow's feet and like bags under its eyes. Which brings me to my next question.
Yes.
Who wants to describe the plot of this movie?
It's so complicated. Let me see if I can do it.
I would like to see it. I would like to hear this, yeah.
So, Annabelle's family, the human Annabelle, father was a doll maker, mom was just a housewife, Annabelle was just a child. Some dude was like, yo, Bob, I forget his name. They decided to go into the dark arts and go, yo, Satan, do me a salad.
Where are we on the plot right now?
God. And then, oh my God, I'm so lost. And then fast forward.
My favorite moment is when they were riding in the bus to their new orphanage. Doors open on the bus, and it just like pans down to where you get off the bus.
Yeah.
And instead of a foot, everybody runs off fast. And instead of feet, it's just like crunch.
Forrest Gump shows up.
And then like big reveal as if everybody in the audience would be like, oh no.
Oh no.
Thinking about it now, because she was such a Debbie Downer, like you don't want to hang out with that person that's always like, I have polio. You know, so you're like, okay, I can't.
We all have that friend.
Yeah.
And if you don't have that friend, you're that friend.
Yeah. Exactly.
Sorry.
Annabelle died when she was 6, 7. Can we acknowledge that?
Sure.
I guess.
But then, have you noticed that room that we're supposed to go into had those like age markers?
Oh,
Bitch
yeah?
was quite tall. No 7-year-old is that tall. So it's like, why were you so tall?
That seems on the case right now. She's blowing this.
I hope there was one movie executive who during it put their hand up and was like, excuse me though, I don't understand, why is Annabelle so tall?
Yes.
And they're like, Mark, shut the fuck up.
Mark.
I'm on Mark's side because she
Mark,
died
the
at
only
7.
reason you're working here is because your uncle has been here for 20 years and he's a respected member of the community.
Oh, God.
Sit the fuck down,
But Mark was right.
Let's just do long story short. Short, turns out that there was a demon inside of Annabelle all along.
Yeah.
Ends up going inside of Polio Janice. I'm
Yes.
sorry, Janice.
Just Janice.
Taking over Janice. Janice then starts trying to kill everybody. Kills the father. Kills the mother.
Annabelle, the spirit was loose now, and she like took her and paralyzed her, legit paralyzed her.
Well, yeah, she threw her.
She threw her.
The ceiling of the house.
No, she threw her, and then she disappeared for like a good minute, and then
she
fell
dropped.
down.
So she paralyzed Janice.
What's more sympathetic than a child with one cane and polio?
Paralyzation.
A child is paralyzed. Here's a question that I want to ask you. What is your go-to move during horror movies so that you don't have to see the screen?
I turn around.
Full on?
I'm like, oh shit, I do this.
Yeah.
Or
this is what
I grab.
do. She grabs my
I grab her arm.
Or
and
the
I'm like
legs.
this.
I'll throw
can't
my.
use
I'll
your own
throw.
arm?
No, I
I'll
grab
throw
her.
a
She
leg
can't
up.
use her own body.
And then I
I'll
basically
throw
like
my leg
this.
up just to feel like I'm hollow, and then I'll flip right around
And
and
then
check
I'm
out
like
what's
this.
happening.
Totally won't look.
I'm out
Yes.
of the room.
I have to.
I sit like this.
Or like grab a pillow.
Or else have a bag of
I
popcorn
have to
in front of my
like.
face.
But mine is normally it looks like I'm leaning on a hand, but what is it? It's a finger covering the ear.
Yeah, I have to plug my ears. Yeah.
So it's this on one side, so it looks like I'm doing like a, oh, this is so boring.
No.
But it's a this, and then a
Ah.
cover over one eye.
Ooh,
That's a good
Like
one.
that.
I got a friend.
And then this bitch, sorry, Linda.
Linda's been through a lot. She's
Yeah, thank
Was
you
she
for,
a child.
Was she the
Thank
bitch
you
in
for
the clothes?
correcting
She's
that.
a child.
bitch in
Linda
the
is a
clothes.
child.
The small child.
Yeah.
Thank you for correcting your
So
statement on this child.
Linda had a face-to-face interaction with the demon, and she runs to her room and goes and lies in her bed with the door open.
I would hide in my box of jackets and wear a jacket and hide.
So you would just
I'm sorry,
fully.
what?
Yeah.
I would
Where
make
is
this
there?
would bother me.
No.
Yeah, a box. Well,
Where's
yeah.
there a box of jackets?
In my childhood bedroom, we had a box. Me and my sister shared a bedroom, and we had a box of just like spare jackets, like our size or older.
So your bedroom was also a storage closet.
Yeah, it was in our closet in a giant cardboard box. And then when I tried to hide from my parents, I would jump in that box and wear a jacket.
And wear a jacket.
Why were you trying to hide from your parents?
I can see.
I was a rebel.
I wonder if, sorry I'm stealing your thunder, but I wonder if somebody, like I said, made a realistic horror movie.
Apologize and keeps going.
Sorry, was the apology accepted? I
Anyways,
don't know.
like make a realistic horror movie where when people listen to their like common sense and did like, you know what, I'm not going to go into that door. I wonder. Somebody make that movie.
My aunt left me this house, and if we survive the night, we get the house and $5 million.
Honey, let's not go.
Okay. Cut to 20 minutes later in the movie,
Yeah.
it's like,
They're just
I
having
need
dinner.
an abortion.
Let's
And
stay
then,
here and work
and
on
then
this.
demon
I'm,
comes
I'm
out.
quitting my job.
Okay, well, I'll take this hanger and deal with it myself.
What the
We're something to talk about. How about dolls? Okay,
What was
Kerri.
that noise?
Yeah.
Sorry.
You all heard that?
No. Stop. What?
I still carry signed. Okay, I'm done.
Ha!
What did you think of?
What did I think? I love to be spooked. I love to be creeped. I love to be scared. I love to be startled. Yeah. It was shitty but great at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've never understood in horror movies where the character's just like, I can barely see, but I'm going to investigate this noise.
In darkness.
100%. I'm gonna go wake somebody up and be like, guess what? Someone just slid a note at me, and
Yes.
we're going.
Together.
I'm not going solo
Yeah.
on that. I'm just
And
gonna
then also,
play,
like, with my
play
body,
dumb.
I can't bend as I'm like, I'll pick it up tomorrow.
You
I
can't
was just saying,
bend?
because I can't really bend down to pick a note. I'm
What?
just old.
So you're just lazy, or
I just won't pick it
Sounds like
up.
you're lazy.
Janice had polio and she picked up
polio.
You would have one of those old fat people grabbers that's like a
Oh.
claw.
Yeah.
Maybe because there were kids in this movie, but like, and it wasn't that scary. Like after, because we figured out the
got
rhythm
pretty
and
spooked.
rhyme.
Don't
like,
you say that
the
now?
music. I wasn't.
You
but,
say
like,
that now.
I realized that like because
Fucking
it
tough
was,
girl.
Wow.
Fucking
I'm
tough
not,
girl.
but
Well, no,
just-
rated R, like, you can spook anybody and it can be PG. You need blood and tits and gore for it to be
make it
rated
rated
R.
R.
Is that what you wanted?
No, but just like
You
there
pervert.
wasn't
Wow.
anybody.
You
No,
fucking
but there wasn't
pervert.
anybody
No.
like attacking them.
I like to give all of my guests a present before
Oh
they leave.
I
no!
don't want it.
I'm
So
not
I think the best present to give you now is crappily printed off Google image searches.
No.
So that's for you.
I will leave this at your house.
Oh.
That's for you. That's
Thank
like a
you.
widescreen one.
Oh, that's fine.
Well.
No, but she doesn't.
And then Kerri, that's for you.
Oh, that's my nightmare.
I
That's
can
my
just
nightmare.
pet.
Did we forget the part in the movie where she's running to the well and she kept turning and every time Annabelle would look like, "Bah!"
That's the scene, right
Yeah, that's
here.
the scene.
Yeah, that's-
Do you have anything to plug?
We're doing the
VEEF.
VEEF, Vancouver International Improv Festival in
Awesome.
October.
If you
Yes.
live in Vancouver,
Or if you want to.
if the 10 of you watching this live in Vancouver,
Yeah.
Done
Go
that
online and find us on Vancouver.
and this is with your moms,
Your
Yes,
mom.
your mom.
Yes.
and then each of your handles on Twitter, Instagram.
My Twitter is Kim is my name.
I don't have Twitter or Instagram.
At Carry That Weight and at Carry Do Weight.
Ladies, I want to thank you. You
Oh.
watched a horror movie. You yelled a lot. We all yelled a lot. I'm not going to pretend like it's just the two of you. Wait, what?
Who are you?
I thought you were a doll.
Annabelle.
In one word, did you get creeped, spooked, scared, startled?
Scared.
Startled.
Spooked.
Creeped!
Ooh.
See you next time.
Bye.
Fuck.